Yay, we're reconnected. Yay. Well, my stream reset. That sucks. I don't remember the names of the games. Oh, it's MK2. It is MK2. Alright. So there's the original Hyperdimension Neptunia that I forget the name of. Unless it's just that. Yeah, it looks like it's just Hyperdimension Neptunia. And then there's whatever Rebirth 3 is based on, I don't remember. There's a couple remake games. And all I remember about those games is there's a super well-delivered thing in the original version of the second game. And it's like fucking impactful. And then when they translated it over to Rebirth 2, which was the remake game, they made it complete shit, and I hate it now. And when I get to Rebirth 2, I'm just gonna complain about it, because it's a secret ending. But anyways, they already read this.
Stubborn goddess.
Yeah.
Oh, what a treatment. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I would appreciate it if my seal is broken.
No, you can stay in your book for a little bit, Histoire.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We were just running for our lives, you know.
Oh, we have Isti with us. She can do something for us, right?
Right.
Okay, then here we go. Wait. Isti, how do we break the seal?
Blanc, use your hammer.
If you put the fragments together, it will become a single key.
But what if we broke it with the hammer?
I see. So we use that to take the lock off the tome, then.
I mean, that would be the logical thing to do. Or smash it with a hammer. I want to see that. I want to see that first.
It's like a 3D puzzle.
When I see a 3D puzzle, all I want to do is smash it.
Okay. This goes here, and this,
Doesn't this part go here?
It is a 3D puzzle and they can't figure it out. How many pieces are it? I thought it was only 4 pieces.
Then maybe this part is supposed to fit here. What about this part? Turn it upside down and it should fit. This is the last part, then. Iffy, the last piece is done in marriage of us together.
Marriage? I've never heard that word before.
Marriage? With Lady Vert?
Okay, so I didn't know if I just forgot how to spell marriage, or if she pronounced it, like, weirdly. So I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna go with it. But it's like, okay, that makes more sense.
My, why are you blushing? You're so cute as usual. Now we're done.
This stuff never continues on in future installments. Right after the first game, IF and Vert no longer have this type of relationship, and it's as if it never happened.
Sure. Go ahead and finish the last piece of the puzzle.
I'm sorry, you were just, slow.
Poor Neptune.
I know. The Nep can be the one to unlock Isti. Here's the key.
No, but then it's like somebody already is in the middle of opening it. It's like, what? Oh, sorry,
Thanks, Compa. Now that's what best friends are about.
Yay.
Okay, rise and shine, Isti.
Ooh, random thing that just came to mind because Rise and Shine made me think of the sun rising, and then the sun rising made me think of the baby sun from Teletubbies. But does anyone remember Teletubbies? And if you do you remember the pole that'd come out of the ground and then talk and just say its words? So basically, when I was at work yesterday, we were using the baler, which is this big compacting machine, like a hydraulic press, that presses down all the cardboard into a machine, and then we squish it all down and later wrap it all together to, keep it as a bale. But basically, when that machine starts to raise, there's a part on the very top of it that's like this long pole. And the pole is like completely in the baler by the time it fully squishes down. So then when you watch the roof part of it, you can slowly see the pole rising out of it. And every time I see that now, all I think of is the pole from the Teletubbies just slowly rising out. And then just going like, where have the Teletubbies gone? It'd just be fun. On an unrelated note, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? There's something else. Oh yeah. Should I? Whoop.
Thank you, Neptune, everyone. The seal is finally broken.
Okay. I also wanted to say, should I play the Slendytubby games? I just realized that I can play the Slendytubby games if I wanted to do that. Oh my god, wait. Is the Slendytubbies multiplayer thing still ongoing? Is that still a thing that's happening? Hold on. I need to... I'm gonna look into this stuff after stream now. Hold on. There's a Slendytubbies multiplayer. Is that for 3 or is that for 2? I don't know, but now I'm gonna look into it. Alright, I have an idea. I want to play Slendytubbies. Can I get a friend? Can I get a friend to play Slendytubbies with? That would be great. Oh, that'd be amazing. And it's like we could be on the same side or be enemies. I don't know, but it'd be fun. Hold on, I gotta make a call out post now. Hold on. Hear me out. Slendytubbies collab. When? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Very fun, very fun. Ooh, it's going to be a fun one. It is going to be a fun one. It is going to be good. It is going to be perfect. Alright, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's see if anybody wants to play Slendytubbies in the future. Alright, sorry to go on that tangent. Back to releasing Histoire.
Nice to meet you all.
Okay, Blanc, so that thing I said about the hammer, use it. Kill Histoire. She's like a bug.
My name is Histoire, or, as everyone else calls me, Isti.
I think I will call you Lemon. Why do you want to call me Lemon? Lemon. Okay. Chapter 6 clear.
Previously on Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1.
Thank God, a recap where I don't have to read after the chapter. Thank you, Neptune.
Nep and friends gather the 4 fragments and locate Isti.
It is 4 fragments. I knew it.
But the old lady was there and took my power.
You gave her your power. Don't say she took it if you, like, went out of your way to allow her to take it.
Isti was used to make Overlord Momus. Is this the end?
Yes.
No! We find a way to get Isti and escape out of danger.
Okay, but what about Lord Momus?
Back at Kompa's room, we finally break the seal and Isti appears.
My name is Histoire, or, as everyone else calls me, Isti.
You know, I forgot. She also emotes when she talks. I completely forgot about that about Histoire. She emotes every time she talks. And I find that to be very funny. But before I continue on with that, I'm going to go to the bathroom for a quick minute, so farewell. I'm back, and sad, because ever since that stream crash, the chat has been dead. I saw a whole 2 viewers, and now it's on 1, but when I look at the chat of who's here, it looks like it's all bots. But then again, it's hard to tell because there's so many all the time. I don't get why bots always appear, but they do. Anyways, she emotes all the time. I really like it. Also, I turned my light off.
This isn't what I was imagining at all.
What did you expect? Do you think she was a talking book?
Well, my body is different from when I'm in the tome.
Well, I guess so. I mean, sure, you can't judge a tome by its cover, but...
Ha!
You're using emoticons? Nope, you're not what I imagined after all.
She emotes when she talks.
Shut up, Neptune.
Thank you, Blanc.
Yes, using emoticons in scripts is not unusual. We've all done it before.
Oh, and by the way, I'm the first to use them in this series.
Thank you for letting us know that, Histoire. That's very cool.
Isty is so small and cutesy.
Histoire, can you stop R4 and Momus? Oh, and Nep, while you're at it.
Huh? Maybe I heard wrong, but I sounded like an appendix there.
I am sorry, but I can't fulfill that wish now.
That's a problem. We didn't run around just to be denied.
Well, there must be a reason, correct?
Yes. Let me explain, along with the many others that need explaining. Now, where to start? Though it's not like I know a lot.
Okay, me first. Who are you, Isty?
Straight ball down the middle.
I am originally a part of the goddess's power. The former goddess created me to prevent her from misusing the power. With the rest of the power, she created you four goddesses. You four were to keep watch of the land in place of the former goddess. I was tasked to support the goddess and record game industry's history.
So that's how I was born.
I am quite surprised.
Lady Vert. Nep aside, even you weren't aware of this?
Yes, from when my memory served, I was already in battle with the others.
Come to think of it, I feel like we did have a mother who raised us.
Oh, you mean R4?
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying, Isty? So R4 is our mother and the former goddess?
I can't believe she's our birth parent.
My DNA is denying it.
Wow, that's quite harsh. But please do not worry. R4 raised each of you, but your true mother is a different goddess.
Phew, what a relief. So, why did R4 raise us?
Well, you know the lore about the former goddess and the quartet, right?
About the humans defeating an evil goddess to repent?
And then, the goddess who repented created the four goddesses and disappeared.
Well, lore only has the quartet written, but there was actually another.
Wait, you mean...
Yes, that was R4 back when she was human. With the help of R4 and her power of copying, the quartet defeated the goddess, but at the cost of their own lives. With that, R4 and I were left to raise the newly born goddesses.
I can't believe R4 was fighting alongside the Heroes Quartet.
This would surprise all the scholars.
But R4 changed. The power of the goddess she copied sat within her. Her body and soul were tainted with power she could not control.
So she fell to the dark side.
Ever since, R4 seeks only power and to rule over all.
One question. Why didn't R4 come and kill us directly?
Despite holding the former goddess's power, she herself is human. She did not have the power to defeat you all.
Come to think of it, if she didn't transform, she was kinda weak.
Now that you mention it, that is true.
Ironically, though, that power has strengthened her power to copy others. Hence, she plotted to weaken all of you in battle to take your power.
If so, then us fighting in R4's actions make sense.
So what is R4 truly seeking to do, obtaining our goddess powers?
Creating an overlord or making lands fight isn't very godlike.
Unfortunately, with how R4 is now, that is something I do not know. But what is known is that she is trying to destroy game industry.
Okay, enough of R4. So, how do we defeat Momus?
Simple. If people believe that Momus is not real, it will become weak. Once weakened, you should be able to get rid of it for good.
That sounds doable.
But how do we make people believe that Momus isn't real?
They used messengers to spread the word of Momus for a while now. But with Momus now visible, will people still believe it doesn't exist?
Let's try it anyway. If it doesn't work, we can try something else later. I guess so. Sadly, I have to agree with Neptune there.
Let me try the internet forums. I should be savvy enough to handle it.
I'll do what I can too.
Oh! Who could it be coming at a time like this?
I was about to say, I thought I heard a knock knock.
Just a moment. Coming!
Please escape quickly!
What's the matter?
Lady Purpleheart has returned!
Oh, no, that can't be true since I'm purple.
You just keep that mouth of yours shut.
So, why do we need to escape?
I don't know why, but the lady is destroying the underground plant.
What?
We're trying to stop the lady, but I doubt we'll be able to. So to be safe, please escape to a nearby shelter.
Oh, thank you for coming down to tell us.
Oh, and this. It's the materials you were looking for. Now I have to run.
Hey, I'm not on a rampage or anything. We know that. That's probably our four using your powers. Oh, what now?
Oh, it looks like it's for me. It's from Lon Lon.
Let me guess, all of the goddesses are rampaging in their own respective countries.
Oh, me too. Hello?
Oh? Could this be a cliché event about to occur? Wait, is this deja vu? What?
What is the matter, everyone?
It looks like someone posing as me has appeared in Last Station.
A fake has appeared in Leanbox as well.
What a coincidence. I've got one in Louis too.
See?
I assume it is R4 creating the fakes. You will have to spread out.
I don't need any help. I can take care of the fake myself.
Please wait a moment, Noir.
Noir, you have the lowest shares out of everybody. You are the weakest.
What? I need to hurry?
It bothers me as to why the fakes have appeared only now.
Isn't that to reduce our shares through their conduct?
That is odd. R4 is stronger now, so there is no need to move shares.
So then there's a separate motive.
But what?
Well, I think we should sit down and go back to square one.
Yeah, since we got some materials, let's take a look at those first.
I think I'm gonna take a short break. I can't take a short break right now because I can't save. Well, actually, I don't need to save necessarily. Let's just hope nothing comes up that will get in my way of saving. But I will be back shortly. And I'll do something, I don't know. Do I still have a BRB screen? Well, not screen, but a little BRB icon on Streamlabs. Let me take a look here. Where is it? I have Clapman, but I don't think that's that. And then we have GoGo Scilabs. Image 6. Okay, I gotta put like game capture down a little bit. Ah, stop bouncing everywhere, game capture. Okay, so let's try this. Image 6. No. I still have that? Goodness, that was... Last I saw that was when I was doing a thing with Mox. Image 5. I don't even see where this image is on the screen. There's no box for it. Image 1. Image 2. No. Image... Classic. Bluebuck. And then image... No, I guess I don't have that. No. Oh, that's not what's supposed to happen. Oh no. Well, switching games has crashed it, and I don't know when I last saved. Scuffed. So where the heck is my... Oh, it's text file, not a picture. That would have been nice when I had the game still going. Well, I'm gonna eat some food now, so I guess I'll be back. That was unfortunate. I knew it was gonna send me on such a far setback. The game had to crash because I didn't realize that my BRB thing was a text file and not a picture. Oh, woe is me. Oh, how the times go. Also, hello Bryant in the call and in the stream. Oh, what a world, what a world. What a world of unfortunate events that took place. But now everything is all back to how it was. So I guess we're gonna do this boss fight, but again, we already beat it last time legitimately, so I'm just gonna throw in, yeah, let's do Chica again. Alright, time for an event. Yay! Boom. Oh my god, danger! What the stream delay? There's still text, right? Forgot about the... Boink. There we go. All fixed. All good. Oh no, we lost the fight. How could this happen? Oh no. Well, I wish Lotus was still here, then I would have pulled up R4's ha-ha-has and got a good kick out of it. But I've gone far enough. So much plot, we've already been through all of it. Why no read chat? I have read chat. What, did you want me to read your "Are you AFK, good sir"? Oh, never mind, I can see that message, good sir. No. What, do you mean the game chat? Because for that, I already went through all of it before. And I'm not doing it again. Because I was set back because my game crashed. Thus the title, which reminds me I should probably fix that title now and get rid of that. Yum. Boink. There we go. All fixed. Why you no read dialogue? Sad. Listen, you should have been here earlier. Or just watch the VOD. Do I want to go straight to the attacking? No. I'm gonna do this first. Yum. Baby IF. Heal up, or give Chica strength. And Blanc, you can just start battering it. What? She's not doing the 9,999. Oh, I think I gave her the boost from Baby IF before, too. Ah, well. Doom, 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 doom. Didn't mean to do that one, but I did it, so. Doop doo. Did it. Meow. Flashbang. On to the next chapter. Almost. Now we're on the next chapter. Why the boss standing still? Probably because it was just attacking. It's a turn-based game. It's not like an action RPG. It's one where you take your turns in a certain order. And if you're confused about, like, I don't know, maybe it's idle animation for some reason. I mean, it's just an idle animation. Alright, here's where we left off before the game crashed. I'm really not good at flipping through pages and stuff, you know? Well, here's a laptop for you, Nep Nep. It's a lot easier using this. I love you, compa. Thanks. By the way, Neptune, about the promise we had. Promise? Wait, did we promise something? I think it's about getting your memory back, Nep Nep. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. We did make that promise, didn't we? If you'd like, I can recover your memory now. Oh, I'll pass on it. Negatory on the promise. Why, Nep Nep? Histy can get your memory back for you. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason we went all over in the first place. But I feel like I shouldn't. Why? Well, if I do, I'm gonna remember I hated some of you. I'm a bit scared if I can still be the same with my memory back. That's true. We are here because of Neptune. It is quite a feat that you are here, or that we are here, and only because of how Neptune is now. Right? We're all finally a family, so I don't want to end what we got. Neptune, what are your true feelings? You've been talking about us, but what about yourself? Thanks for thinking about me, Noir, but those are my true feelings. I don't need my old memory anymore. I got better memories now. That's just like you. So, there you have it, Histy. I'm sorry, but can I place a cancel there? Not a problem. This is your choice after all, Neptune. Any luck? Nothing. It only has information similar to what Histoire told us. Iffy. What's this here about a legendary weapon? Histy didn't bring it up. It's about the weapons used to get to Celestia and to defeat the goddess. Or goddesses. Was it goddess or goddesses? Goddess. Come to think of it, this doesn't come out in lore often. Celestia. Yeah, Celestia. This game copying Genshin, not gonna lie. This game, I mean, this is a remake, but the original game came out in 2010. When did Genshin get released? When did Genshin start getting put into development? That's my question. Oh. Uh. Anyways. What? Now I'm curious. Nice weather today. I mean, this is the first game of an entire game series. There is quite a bit of this. But now I'm curious to see. Because I don't really know much about Genshin, and I don't really care about it, but... when did Genshin Impact release? Developed, it was released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, iOS, and Android in 2020. And on the PlayStation 5 in 2021. September 28th, 2020. Actually, wait, did I say the Neptunia game is 10 years old? Because I think it's actually 12, if I'm not mistaken. Or, yeah, because it was 2010 that it came out. Wait, no. Yeah, because today it's 2020, or 2022. So yeah, it's actually 12 years old. Anyways. But Genshin is barely 2. Come to think of it, this doesn't come out of the lore in lore very often. I think I made the same mistake reading that twice. IF, that's it. And then I'm not gonna read her emotes. I hate her emotes. Actually, no, I like the emotes, but no search. Search bad. Search good. Search okay. You mean about the weapons? Yes. Those weapons were a nemesis to the goddess. Excuse me. Oh, I see what you're getting at. So, where are these weapons? There's one enshrined in each land, and I bet you that's what our Foire is going for right now. I see. So our Foire is trying to eliminate any uncertainties now. That means that we now have a way of defeating our Foire. Well then, let's hurry and collect those weapons. Speaking of, where are they? You guys know? No. I was not interested in them, so I am unaware of their locations. I've only heard rumors before. Oh, come now. Why are you goddesses anyways? You should be ashamed. Well, how about you then, Neptune? I'm an amnesiac. I lost my memory, so duh, obviously I wouldn't know. Figured as much. I have a feeling even if she did have her memory back, she wouldn't know. So, Histy, can you tell us where these super weapons are? Very well, but it will take 3 days for me to find out. We don't have that much time, Histy. The records I have are vast. Indexing and searching will take some time. I believe goggling it would be much faster. Why don't they have much time? Or that much time? Because the super bad lady has all the goddesses' powers. And she's now tearing apart all the lands trying to find these 4 weapons that could probably defeat her so that the good guys can't get it. And they have no clue where it is. So now our Foire, which is the bad one, has the time to go searching everywhere for them, and will likely find all 4 within 3 days at the rate that it's going. So they don't have time for Histoire to take 3 days to find the information on where they might be. You sound high-tech, but you're pretty low-tech, aren't you, Histy? What? Who are you calling low-tech? I'm the only one who holds all the records. Whoa, Histy is having a hissy fit. A histy fit. If the fakes are seeking them, maybe we can just follow them. Nice one, Iffy. Heck, even I couldn't come up with that. Really? Excuse me. I think it was kind of normal to think of. If so, we need to break into teams. True. We don't have any time to go around as a single party. With Neptune unable to use HDD, she should get more in her party. I suppose battle with the fakes is unavoidable. Despite being fake, they are goddesses, so I say we leave Neptune behind. Was I just told I'm of no use? That's unheard of for a main character. That is not true. Let us handle Planeptune. Yeah, Neppy helped me a lot, so it's my turn to do the same. Thank you both. Okay, so I take it we're probably gonna have Iffy and Compa break off into other people. I feel like I could totally see IF being sent with Vert. In the hypothetical, say each human person gets somebody they're with. So I could totally see IF getting sent off with Vert. I feel like Compa would be more likely to go with Noir. But then again, it's like I could totally see Compa going with Blanc and then Noir just being alone, because I don't remember any other human characters we have in our turn. Is this breaking the fourth wall? I mean, kind of, but they break the fourth wall all the time. This is a very common theme in the Neptunia series. We're fine alone, right? Okay, maybe they just will all be alone. I mean, without DLC character, we have an extra 5 people we could always send off. Plus, it's matching your problem, or not problem, matching your power. And you guys have already lost in team battles against these copies. So do you really think that's the best idea? Not a problem. I have no intention of losing to a fake, but you have before. Then I believe it's settled. What about me and Iffy? Who should we join? I would love to have Iffy come with me, but I'll let you both decide. You can look after Neptune or come with us, your choice. Anyway, we're gonna go now. See you. Oh, I feel so alone now, and I also feel super left out. So what now? Are you going to stay put until they return? Aw, come on. You both know I'm not the kind of girl who mopes around. That's the Nep I know. Okay, let's go and beat up all the fake goddesses. Compa, did I hear right? You just raised the hurdles a wee bit? You can do it, Nep Nep. Just take it in, Nep. Okay then. Histy, I'm going now, so can you keep watch? I suppose nothing I say will stop you. Well, be careful. Noir laughed. Blanc laughed. Vert laughed. Mages laughed. Marvelous laughed. I thought they were coming to help Neptune. Oh. Do 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 do. Hold on. Is the event gonna be who I think it is? No, it's not. It's Histoire. Let's save this time, though, before we hit that. Hello, Wonder Chef. I don't care if it's Wondrous Chef. You're Wonder Chef to me. I played Tales of Symphonia. Alright, system. Save. Wait, why do I not have... Did IF leave the party? I don't remember it saying IF left the party. She didn't leave the party. Oh, I probably just... Oh yeah, because I put her off the team because of that. And then there's Neptune here. Who did I have? Oh, I had Blanc. Hey, it's a good thing I decided not to give Blanc all the extra stuff. Because now look, now we don't lose all that power while we go off to do our new things. So let me quickly save again. Bum 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 bum. Histoire has been added. Alright, we also have Histoire on the team now. I forgot. I believe she's DLC. Pretty sure. I don't remember. Hello, Histoire. You are level 1. But let me guess, you're also super broken. Yup. She's level 1. She is level 1 and she has over 800 attack, 1500 defense, 1100 magic defense, 1800 magic defense, or wait, 1100 magic attack, I should say. Hi, Histoire. Welcome to the team. I can't wait for you to become the most broken thing. Hello. Tome bookmark. A ring that increases agility, decrease, luck decrease, SP decrease in movement greatly. It's definitely not worth it. I don't have any discs. Well, now I just want to use her. I want to see what she's like. I haven't used Eastwar yet. I can't switch off Neptune because she's leader right now. So I'll switch to normal IF. Sorry, Nep, now Eastwar is going to be on the team. Oh, sweet, they actually both have a benefit for being partnered. Alright, let's go fight something random real quick. Oh, do we get to, like, pick our location we go? Oh, I didn't... I'm not jumping into an event like that. Oh wait, did I not get Eastwar here? I didn't. Yeah, okay, thank you. Alright, let's do this again. Party. There we go, Eastwar. Okay, let's go fight something. Let's go fight over here. Just because I know there's stuff I'd like to fight here. Coming through, pardon me, excuse me. Yay. I will hurt, but I will not kill. In 3 turns. Alright, so she's a ranged fighter. Now what is this attack? Show us what you got, Eastwar. Wing of Light. Do you play the game for the story? I mean, yeah. That's kind of the point of the game, is the story. That and fun RPG game. Funky characters. I want to see Eastwar do more damage. Alright, I want to see Eastwar do stuff. What attacks do you have, Eastwar? Oh, I'm not even going to get to see them all. She's going to kill it too fast. Alright, let's use ice. Shit. Okay, I got a better idea. Boing. Alright, now she's level 6. Let's see what the 5 extra levels did to her stats. Nah, not overly big, but still. It's a growth. Coming through. I don't know if I want to fight that boss right yet. Actually, I don't even think that quest helps. Alright, hold on. The IFs are just gonna go over here. Alright, Eastwar, don't kill it straight away. I want to see what it can do. Alright, that's it. Thank you for showing us, Eastwar. Nothing. I should really keep an eye on her stats when I do that. My arm keeps locking. That's no good. Doop, 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 doop. I did it again. I skipped it. Commands. What do you have, Eastwar? What was that? Also, do you have anything else? No. You have thunder. And you have rain. I think rain is just better. Then again, I'm not really going to use it too much. Doop doo doodaloo. SP skills, what do you have? Heaven's Mana. It's a heal move. 50 HP. EXE drive. Nothing. Alright. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. So let's... There's a save point over here. What if we just fight the giant monster a little bit? What if we just tried to fight the giant monster? Just this time. I mean, we're gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. We got super powerful Baby IF, who has no limit on damage they can do now. So actually, might be able to get by. I mean, I'm still going to be using normal IF, but it's like, it's not going to go great. Bum bum bum. Alright, gang. Ladelphinus. Alrighty, Stuar, show him what you got. And now, Baby IF, it's your go. Over 50,000 damage. Way to go. Oh, I was about to say, now what if I try this one? But since it's already long gone. And it is gone. Yay. I still haven't actually seen Histoire do rain yet. So I will do that in a moment. Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that actually now that I've heard everybody. Yeah, because I get a free hit when I first attack. And then I got the light hit. Whoops, that was not the light hit. Never mind. I'm just too strong now. Let me try that again. Hiya! Alright, I will take out this singular one. Alright, cool. Do, 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 do. There we go. Laziness to not actually turn the camera properly. Did it. Alright. So let's head out of here and continue on with plot now that we've played around with Histoire for a tiny bit. But we're going to put Neptune back on the team. Oh wait, we haven't seen Histoire run around yet. Very fun, very fun. Alright. Set IF to leader so we can switch out Histoire. And get Neptune back on. I have these DLC characters, but I simply refuse to use them. Save. Alright, so we can go over here and go after the fake purple heart. We can go over here and go after the fake purple green, fake green heart, fake white heart, fake black heart. Who do we want to go for first? Do you have the DLC? I have all the DLC characters and a couple other things of DLC, but not all of it. I want to go to the guild so that I can. Ooh. Wait, you can raise others? Why? I mean, that's cool, but no, I'm not doing that. But also, I'd like to raise Louise some more. And wait, that raises Lestation. That lowers Louis. That lowers Louis. Did I? Yeah, it's that one. Boo. And then Louis. I shouldn't even have raised Lestation when I did. I should have waited on that one. I kind of want to see all the quests, though. I don't see why you'd raise others, though. Unless it's the all-nighter thing. Maybe that's it. Whoop. Mr. Okoyama. In order to make a peerless contribution, I need some chicken meat with fat on it. Please find me, please. Blah, blah, blah. Of course, company will pay a reward. Maybe it's just, you know, good credits and then the little disc help thing. But yeah, I don't really want that. Okay, this one I always go for. What's CH? Raise lean box, lower that. Tin can badge. Boo, boo, boo. What is this? Cerberus? I mean, I'll accept these things as they're here. Let me go down to here for a second. Scared. I don't want any of these others missions. Don't give me them as options. Plummet. No. Louis. Lean box. Flame and bone. I'm sitting on a nice 0% for these guys, so I don't think I really want to raise them. What did I do? Lestation, Neptune, Underground, yeah, I don't care. Not overly much. So now that I did that thing for Louis, Blanc should have an extra 1% boost on all her stats. So that's nice. Now let's save. Move on. Neo Geo front, I like it. The Neo Geo. Lean box, Louis, Lestation. I want to go see what's up with Blanc and Louis. Maybe we can get her already. And then see if we can carry her over to the other fights. I'm the real one. What are you saying? I'm the real one. So now we're here at Louis, but what is going on? Oh, hi everyone. Thanks for coming now. Coming down. Hello there, financier. What is going on over there? At first, the fake was in HDD form of Lady Blanc, but after being at a disadvantage, she changed form to match Lady Blanc. Oh, I see. So, do you know who is the real Lady Blanc? Of course, I haven't been at the Chamberlain this long for nothing. The real Lady Blanc is on the left, or is to the left, I think. That last part was super silent. I did know who was real at first, but they kept shuffling around. So you lost track of the real one? Embarrassing to say, yes. This is a predicament. We can't do anything without knowing who's real. Tap, 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 tap. There's a lot of people around you. What are they doing, you? Is this how we unlock broccoli? How are we supposed to tell who's the real Blanc? Let's make her mad. Blanc's iconic for being super mad, so let's make her mad. Nep detected, you. Hey, that voice, it's Pachiko. It's been a while, you. Yeah, long time no see. How's it been? Not bad, new. What is Nep doing here, new? Well, blah 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 blah. So blah 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 new. I see, new. Really? You understood that? You need to see with the eyes of your heart, Neptune, you. Eyes of my heart? Nope, no good. I can't tell at all. That was terrible, new. I suppose I'll have to use my secret ace, new. Secret ace? Who's the real deal? Louis CPU Q&A quiz, new. A quiz? Yes, new. Just ask questions only the real one would know, new. Cool, nice plan, Puchiko. Then let me start. What are Blanc's measurements? What? I can't answer that in front of everyone. That's easy. From the top, they are... Sorry, folks, I'll have to censor those figures. Maybe next series. Those are my accurate measurements. Blanc on the right got it correct. She's got the edge over the left. What? Next, what is the title of the fanfic Lady Blanc wrote 2 years ago? Why do you know that? Here's the thing, it's like, they probably already can recognize, alright, we know which one's the real Blanc and which one's the fake. However, we're actually going to sit here and just torment her by pretending we don't know yet. I know all about Lady Blanc. After all, I am, excuse me, the lady's chamberlain. Excuse me. That's easy. The records of Suraga, the meeting of the Overlord and Hero. What? Correct. That's such a painful title, Neil. The Blanc on the right widening her lead. Next, Lady Blanc sent her novel to a contest a year ago. What was it about? This is easy too. Please, not that. The love story of a prince born as a human, but with the powers of a demon, and the female resistance leader who was his long-lost lover. Correct. Ouch. Well, there are people who do write these novels. I don't mind the setting, but it feels like a smorgasbord of cliches. I would add a battlefield to it, like good versus evil. How does that sound, cliched? Iffy? You're in the same league as Blanc. Another question by yours truly, Financier. Ah! Quit the crap already! Yikes! The hell you thinking spilling all my secrets? I'm gonna kill you all. Finally shown your true fake self, didn't you? The hell you sayin', bitch? A real CPU would never utter such vulgarity. You're the fake. What? No, the real Lady Blanc is the one on the left. I knew something was missing. The vulgarity is Lady Blanc's signature. Huh? What? I can curse too. Fudge, stop being so quick to decide, you silly meanie. It feels similar, but something's just not right. It lacks edge, Dio. You're the fake, Dio. It seems you couldn't copy the edginess of Blanc's bad mouth. Isn't this joyous, Lady Blanc? We now know who is real. Shut it. Ah! The hell is this? Why'd this have to be the deciding proof? It's like being crowned and stabbed at once. Lady Blanc can't be happy. Now I'm totally pissed. All my secrets were open because of you. It's all your damn fault. You leave me no choice. I will sacrifice myself to destroy the weapon. Wait up, you freaking fake. We should chase her too, and you. Are you gonna join? Yes! We got broccoli. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. We gotta add broccoli to the party. I wanna play. I wanna play with broccoli. Wait, what are your stats, broccoli? Holy shit, broccoli. You're fucking stronger than Blanc. What the fuck, broccoli? Hold on, hold on. First, CPU blog, gaming in Louis. The entry today is a bit about Louis' culture. Here, kids and elderly alike play as a family. That's tradition for those living in Louis. Time is well spent as everyone enjoys the company. With so many activities, everyone stays healthy too. So healthy that even the elderly play video games. Isn't that wonderful? Sad thing, some tried to scam our elders. Pathetic. To those scammers, consider this a message to you. I will hunt you down. Well, this is the end, or this ended strange, but until next time, goodbye. Information. Hello, cat. Hello, newbie hunter. Alright, so Broccoli has already become one of our strongest non-DLC characters. That's sick. Let us... Oh, I guess the event has to follow whichever person we go for first. I want to go back to... Actually, what do we have for quests that can raise Louis? Do we have anything that can raise Louis by 3? By 4 getting an unexploded shell. And then everything else is like pretty small. Let's just try the unexploded shell. Alright, time to go see Broccoli now. Wait, is it level 1 Broccoli? No, level 55. You're stronger than IF. I want you dead. So that I can even out the playing field. Is that the person who voices Nanako on Persona 4? Also, this is Broccoli. I want to see what her block looks like. Oh, is it just have the ball thing sit in front of you? Alright. IFs, shield yourselves. No, IF. What are your special attacks? Okay, these are all increases. This is a heal. But what about this? Gemma throw. Okay. Broccoli is very strong. Also, she has this noise whenever she walks. I love these attack names. Alright, so now we have to kill off Broccoli so we can level up IF to be the strongest on the team again. I don't care how close we are to getting the next bit. I need Broccoli dead. You do that, Broccoli. And IF Classic, hide over here. Baby IF, I want you to at least do a little damage to it. Just so we don't have as much of a fight. Alright, shield. Okay, what if I go over here next to Broccoli then? Okay, it is only going after Baby IF currently. That's not great. Alright. I don't know if a demon summon's gonna finish you off or not, so I'll just... Yeah, keep that up. Do not attack Baby IF. This is gonna take too long, I'll just have to switch to a different location. Boop a doo boop 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 a doo boop boo. Ba-da-boop boop boop ba-da-boop boop 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 ba-da boop boo. Okay. Where's a good place to get a child killed? I actually don't remember what places are more new and what places... Oh, Fantasy Zone. That's good. That's a good plan. There's a boss there. Sure, let's go to the Fantasy Zone. Yay! I've got to find that boss. I think we have to go left to get to the higher pillar. Whoops. Well, you best take it on yourself. They're not strong enough to do damage. Alright. Boo. Yay. Now can we kill the little new girl? Yeah, you go get him, Broccoli. I believe in you. Actually, let me turn away because it does more damage if your back is turned. This is going very well. Poor little Broccoli, we just sentenced her to death. Thing is, I don't even know if we're going to be able to take this thing on now. Yeah, this is going to be a bit much. When did I last save? Uh-oh. Whenever I recognize that I don't know when I last saved, usually I die. Alright, I think it might be better to bring out Comba. Should have switched out Compo when I was closer. Uh-oh. I might not even be able to. Damn it. Compa's revival? Okay, never mind. We might be able to do this. I didn't know Compa got a revive move. Alright, cool. Then just focus on me and don't think about Compa. Okay. So this thing is actually much beefier than I thought. Goodness. You just focus on healing Baby IF. Baby IF, you just focus on dealing damage. If we can get through this once, we'll be fine. Unfortunately, this is a bit heavier of a SP usage. We did it. Yeah. Time to start fighting enemies then. Wait, wasn't there an item around here? There it is. Whoop. Alright. Oh yeah, we still have dead broccoli with us. Alright, we're gonna do a bit of light grinding. Just to make sure that broccoli is no longer stronger than IF, and then maybe a little damage extra, or a little XP extra, just to be extra sure that whoever we get next also doesn't become stronger than IF. Now that broccoli is dead, let's throw Blanc back in. Whee! Shplink. The thing is, if we leave the area, then broccoli gets brought back to life, so this is pretty much a place we're going to be sat for a little bit. Am I taller than IF? Huh. I mean, I know IF also has her legs fairly bent and she's like stanced up for fighting. Maybe she has a little more height on Blanc when stood upright. Do. Now hold on, what do I want to go after? Suppose I'll start going for items while I'm here. Boink. Just two. So what is the XP I'm getting? Okay, about, let's say 25. Was it 25? Oh. Yeah, we are gonna be here for a while to get her to the levels that are broccoli. Here's the thing. Steam, in the end, has achievements where every character reaches level 99. So it's like I'm gonna get them all to the same level anyways, but I've been so committed to this IF thing. But now that I'm seeing what I'm kind of dealing with here, I don't think I will continue that. Oh wait, unless, I was gonna say unless the mini-boss comes back, then maybe that. You know what, I might just do this. I might just try grinding with this boss. Hey boss. Prepare to die. Fuck. I ran into it and not... Well, now I gotta fight it at a disadvantage. That's not great. Boink. IF is going to die. Okay, there goes normal IF's turn, I guess. We need comp out here. Hello, Compa. You are going to be our medic. Medic. Yeah, you do nothing to this guy. Well, there goes our medic, and I'm not wasting a life crystal on it. But yeah, I'm probably not actually going to grind here for getting the level higher than IF. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Hammer time. Hammer time. Actually, I might die like this. Should I revive somebody? No, I've got it. No, I don't. I'm pretty sure I'm dead if I do. So... let's use an SP charger. You know, I said I don't want to die, but I just realized I was about to die. So that kind of screws over the whole thing. So I guess we'll just play normal then. So who do we have on our team? Broccoli. You can switch out here for Blanc. Doop-a-doo. But I'm still gonna go back there because I want to get those quests in. And also I'm gonna switch to Blanc for the leader for a little bit. I like Big Hammer. I like Big Hammer. I wish I could jump and do a twirl with the hammer. But maybe next time. I don't think they actually implement that into a Neptunia game. Being able to jump and do the little attack. But it'd still be cool. Hiya. That is not what I meant to go for. Well. I fucking love using Blanc though, because it feels like I didn't even get the opportunity to do anything there. No, but anyways, I just like it because it feels like I'm dishing out powerful hits. It's just fun. Oh, you know what? I should have boosted Blanc. Just to make sure we don't have the same problem as last time, though. I want to raise your power. How does Demon Flames hold up? Alright. Oh, you missed. Come on, Blanc, please. Before you die. There we go. Oh, I got that power after a level up. Uh-oh. Change time. Alright, guess we have to beat this thing the normal way. Let's go IF. And IF. This is not gonna go well. It went well. Yay, Compa leveled up and learned how to revive people. So let's try that again. Alright, let's try that again, Compa. Smack, smack, smack. Does she have louder steps? Because I always feel like she has louder steps. Which would fit with the whole, I'm small, but I use the giant power. I am a powerhouse. Seriously, I don't know what it is that I love about characters who use, like, I am small, but I have big weapon. It's always my favorite. Also, do I have anything? Oh, right, this thing. Holy shit, that thing really makes you a tank. Oh, we could give that to Compa. Hold on, how does that do with Baby IF, out of curiosity? Alright, we could just make our beefiest character even more beefy, or we could try making Blanc stronger. The thing is, this doesn't raise attack at all, but it means that we could have our ace in for a lot longer. But I think it'd also be fun just to not do that, and instead give it to Blanc so that she can withhold that whole tank status. And then what would she be if she was in HDD form? Okay, health doesn't change. It's actually not overly big when it comes to a difference. But I mean, it's still cool. It's like, listen, I could make Baby IF that, but I'm just developing a liking to Blanc. Here's the thing, when I first saw the Neptunia games, and I saw the first main four of Neptune, Noir, Vert, and Blanc, I thought Blanc was going to be my favorite character in the series. And it's like, nowadays, it's like, IF and Neptune are definitely above her, but I still really like Blanc. Okay, can we fight something small, please? Oh, hey, thanks. I'm gonna go to this side so Baby IF can cover the other side if needed. Hello, Baby IF. Man, think about when I play the future Neptunia games. I'm not gonna be able to say Baby IF anymore. This is the only game she's playable in. Boink. Dum dum dum. It's always the ones that are the furthest out. Goodbye. Remember how I came here to assassinate Broccoli? Nah, I don't think I will do that, actually. And I can't really do that. Now, well. Blink. Hold on. Oh, I've got the EXE drive now. Good, 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 good. I didn't even pay attention to that. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have anything for Blanc? I do. Now hold on a minute. Blanc. I'm not gonna use that. Strike hit is still your strongest. Yeah. Break strike is, I think, your better one. Because it's a 3-time hit move. I'm gonna stop using these multiple bits. As cool as they are, they do not help. Oh, right. I want to see what other bits you have. Yeah, that's your only EXE1. Ah, well. I don't want to take on that thing when Blanc is weakened, but how close is she to leveling up? She's got a ways to go. Okay, but what if we just go in anyways? That's not fair. It took priority because my swing was mistimed. Oh wait, I was supposed to bring out Compa. Well... Damn it, Blanc. Oh wow, you got hit in the back. But IF got missed. Chaos Edge or Urchin? Let's try Urchin. Mr. Urchin. Okay, definitely not worth it. Because that is our ace right now, and I'm wasting their turn on that. Alright, let's switch it over to Compa and hope she doesn't get one-shotted by the boss. Alright, Compa, way to go. Now, how close are they to each other? They're a distance away, unless... I don't think I want to use it, but I'm just curious if I can. No. But yeah, I will first aid Blanc. Oh, I just remembered Baby IF is actually not doing so great in health, though. Ah, well, I'm sure we'll be fine. Blink. Actually, are we close enough where I could just cover everybody? No. Yes. Alright, Compa is now dead. And we did it. Way to go. I didn't mean to jump on it. How close are you getting, Blanc? You're almost there. Poor Compa. So I came here with the intention of murdering Broccoli. And she did die, but then on that same file, I died and got set back. So then on my new file, Blanc and Compa have missed XP because they died, but Broccoli's been getting XP this whole time. So now it's just kind of very unfortunate. Ah, oh, sweet, a life fragment. It's good to know that those spawn here now. What is that special button? It's that one. I've never found an item with that yet, because I haven't really used it. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh boy, we're gonna bring Comp out already. Comp, I heal baby IF. God damn it, Compa. Flame Slow or Flame Soul Slice? Was that a normal combo move? Demon Slice, Sonic Brave. Wait, Sonic Brave? What do you do? Ooh, new power moves? And Break Rush is normal. Demon Slice I don't care about. So is it a skill then? No. Is it an EXE move? No. Is it one of these EXE moves? It is. Alright. It's more like a guard damage Chaos Edge. I don't really care about it too much then. Also, Compa is now dead again. Time to leave. Did Blanc level up? She did. Hiya. Oh, hiya. Before we go. I'll just get these ones, let Blanc finish that last one. Come to think of it, have I looked at Blanc's stuff since? Yeah, it's just Strike It. Alright. Now I want to go to the store. See if there's anything new, although I don't know if there would be. Ooh. Ooh. IF. Yes, please. Wait. Yeah, sure. Cool. Mages, don't care. Do they even unlock any other things? I don't think they do. Oh, more bangles. A bangle your buck. Okay, do we want HP, Vitality, and Mentality? Or do we want SP and Mentality, but lose some Vitality? I think I'd prefer this. What about you? Yeah, that's pretty good. And you? That'd actually be worse. Oh yeah, you got the super cool Momus item. And then what about this? You really don't need SP. We do not care about SP for you. However, that mentality increase is actually really good. So I'm going to actually get one of each. Equipment. So you can get this one. Because it's like it doesn't lower your vitality all that much in comparison to how much it raises your mentality. And you can have the other one. And you don't need either. And just because she's the main character, yeah, you can have that. And because she keeps getting bodied by everything. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, everything else is raised vitality. There you go, Compa. Although you're not really on the team, at least you have some stuff. Seriously, that's such a good trade-off. I don't know how impactful luck is, but... Anyways, save. Thank you. And I guess we'll continue chasing the fake Blanc now. Wait, no. Did we get anything that boosts Louis? Planeptune, Planeptune. Station. Lean box. Nothing that raises Louis. Hold on, we're gonna fix that because I want to get to 40% now. So let's go over here. First, check these for unexploded shells, which I just got 2 of. We don't really need to fight this thing right yet. Coming through, pardon me. See ya. Actually, it raises 3%? Yeah, I just need 3%. I think I'm on 37. Actually, we're going to go over 3%. So it's time to bully Lustation a little more. Goodbye, Lustation. Oh, I got new stuff. 1,000-year turtle. Magical core. And it's just a date. Or no, it's just data. I thought it was said it's just a date, and I was confused. Now hold on, I also saw... let me just find something with red so I can see what that is. Wait, near future, die so fast, crazy difficult. Fight, pre killer, famous voice is the one I got. I have 28 of those. On your turn, your HP will be partially restored. Wow. I forget, do we have anything on Blanc? We have this one, which... Animal defense and gained XP. We might be able to switch it. Let's take a look at the discs here. For example, let's take a look at what's here. Shooter decreases the wait time between turns. Increase odds of dealing a critical hit. Decreases the required SP to use a skill. Chance to inflict poison when you attack an enemy. That sounds pretty good. Next, do we even have anything above level 3? Not really. Decrease from magical and physical are probably the best ones. SP is restored a set amount after battle. On your turn, the EXE gauge will partially refill. Famous voice. Killer aim. On your turn, SP partially restored. Pre-order campaign increases odds of escape. Credits received. Credits received. Crazy difficult. Experience after battle. Reduces the odds of sustaining a critical hit. Lily rank increases. Increases. SP is restored by a set amount after battle. Yeah. Now hold on, there was one that I liked here. Just curious where I get these, because I don't remember where I got a lot of them. Also, I'm probably not going to be using that disc specifically, but I want to change it up a little bit. 2, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. I want something with red, I think, though. But everything is using level 4 or level 1. What is it for 4 again? Actually, that'd be nice, I think. Pre-order campaign, fight, die so fast, Lily rank, yeah. I will take odds of escape. I don't know, is famous voice worth it? Here's the thing, what do I want to put for the other stuff, though? Actually, what is Blanc's worst trait between the defenses? She has a worse mentality than vitality. So... disc... See, it sucks that red is the one with the best stuff, though. In my opinion, at least. Because now I kind of want to figure this. But it's going to use up all this. Adventure, decreases SP required. Inflict poison. I want to inflict poison. Ghost, plant, Dagu. I say magic attacks. And killer aim, predator, or pre-order. Let me take a look, just to make sure there's nothing of the higher levels that are better that I really want. I mean, credits would be nice. I love credits. Killer aim. I feel like SP restoration might actually be better, though, for me. But credits, I love credits. I love credits so much. We've only got one of those, though. I don't know. Here's what I'm curious about. What do we have on our people right now? Flash memory. Magic defense. Gained XP. And we're probably gonna switch A or IF every so often, so I don't really care too much about what she is carrying. You have break limit. We're not taking that off you. So if we're sticking with Blanc, then yeah, we will take whichever one it was I was just working on. Was it? Okay, it was this one. Whoop. No disc. Inflict poison. Magic. And do we go for credits or do we go for SP slash HP restoration? I'm always indecisive. I feel like I have to go for this because it's the bigger file size. Fuck. Let me do this for a third time. Magic. Journey. Burn game disc. No disc. Alright, equipment. No disc. And I guess, who doesn't have a disc? Do you have a disc? You don't have a disc. You can have this one. Yay, Neptune. Put on the sidelines. Oh my god, it's 3 in the morning already. I've wasted so much time. I didn't raise Louise stuff enough. So why are we underneath the basilicom? That is because the weapon is enshrined in the underground cave. Is that true? Wait, Blanc, don't tell me you didn't know. Shut up. I don't want to be judged by an amnesiac like you. I kept it secret from Lady Blanc. That is why the lady did not know about this. Why did you do that? I was told that it was to be insurance in case Lady Blanc loses control. But Lady Blanc would never do that, so I kept it away. Financier. Alright, cool. Bye-bye. I want to go back. Did I not get guild stuff that raises... Louis at all? I thought I did. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back here for a quick minute. Because did I not get 2 unexploded shells? Or is that not Louis' quest? Unexploded shell. Yeah, that raises 4% for Louis. So what happened? I had 2. That doesn't help. Banana bomb. Coming through, pardon us. So many illegal devices. See, the thing is, you can get an unexploded shell from this guy, but do I really want to keep fighting him? No unexploded shell. Unfortunate. Damn it. Oh. We don't have time for their shenanigans. Give me unexploded shells, please. I need unexploded shells. Damn it. What are Restore's stats? I haven't been paying attention. But she was already beefy at level 1. Alright, still beefy. Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well try rounding up the loose ends. No, right. Ugh. 37. Am I doing something wrong? Have I not been paying attention? Or is it because of the stuff going on right now? I do not know. Maybe it's because I've already done these quests before. Ah, well. I just walked right through that enemy. I fought you before? Oh, new things. Oh, hold on. Wait, is Plant Crusher the same as the Boulder one? Cool. Because I actually like the look of the Boulder one. Oh, this is where I came from. Ba ba. Tree thing. Is that the 1,000-year turtle? Hold on, whoops. The save point's up there, I think. And even if it's not, there's also the items up there. Oh, hey. Guess we're fighting this then. Didn't mean to. Oh boy. Retreat. Retreat is on the horizon here. Yeah, it's a mini boss. I kind of figured it was a mini boss. We had to run straight into it. Damn it. Struggling to see where we have to go. And now we're dealing with a corrupt one. Alright. Congrats, Blanc. You can actually get lots of enemies at once. Uh-oh, they both went corrupt now. Hold on, how do I get up? There we go. Now we are ever so slightly injured before a potential boss fight, but sure it'll be fine. Oh, the save point was down there. Anyways, there's an item up here somewhere. There they are. Yay. Should we heal? No, let's just continue on and hope it's not a boss fight for some reason. I finally got you, you fake. Already? Gonna make you pay for all that crap back there. Your ass is grass. Go and punish the impostor for exposing the secrets of our fair lady. Yeah, go for it. I feel like Nep Nep and M's financier, oh, Miss Financier, are partially to blame here. These guys don't learn, do they, New? Alright, now we're fighting Lady Whiteheart. But not. Let's see, how do you do against Demon Flames? Nothing. Alright. Explosive Awakening. For the real Lady Whiteheart. Oh. Oh, she heals 10,000 health. Uh-oh. She heals 10,000 health every turn. Presumably. How much does this do? Less than 10,000. And IF can't do anything with that. Okay, IF is completely useless in this. So maybe we'll switch out to Compa in a minute? Baby IF, do us some good. Thank you, Baby IF. You can just switch out and let Compa heal everyone. Unless, you know, the fake Lady Whiteheart just decides Compa's bad and I'm gonna kill her. Which is very likely with how these things go. Good news is she's mainly focusing on our tank. Compa's first aid. I want to heal Baby IF, but I also don't want Compa to be in the line of fire between these two fighting. So I think I'll just heal and hope for the best there. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna just, I guess heal you while I'm over here. I'm gonna hope for the best here. With Compa just kind of being in the line of fire. Alright, there. Well, we're out of superpowers. Time to start beating her to death. Which would be better? So that was about, what, 15? Yeah, power's better. Because she's gonna be healing up her shields every time anyways. Shouldn't bother. Alright, Compa, you've got this. Oh, she's... Okay, I thought she was gonna go for Compa. Yeah, if Compa gets hit by that, she's dead. Alright, Compa, time to heal up the team. That's fine. And now we've got our EXE drive up. What is Compa's EXE? Breadcrumbs. I don't think it's worth trying here. Compa, you can just stand over here and heal baby IF. Blanc, what is yours? Hard break. Here's the thing, I know baby IF can do a lot of damage with hers, but what's this? Rips even CPUs to shreds. We're fighting a CPU. Fine, let's give it a shot. Go on, Blanc, show us what you got. Only 17. Yeah, we should have let baby IF take that, but this is okay, I guess. Alright, Compa, you're just gonna stand back and hope for the best. Uh-oh. Should be better. That's 30 HP, okay. The thing is, if we don't heal baby IF to completion, she's dead if she gets hit again. Oh no, they finally went for the healer. She's still single. Guess I'll start attacking you from behind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, now it's just us versus the fake Whiteheart. Whatever shall I do? Oh no. This could go very poorly. Why didn't I heal Compa? I should have healed Compa. Because she gets a free revival anyway. And I think she would have been fast enough to get an attack in. Alright, so hear me out. What if we revive Compa? That's nice, Compa. Can you heal our other friend? Now who's it gonna target? It's gonna go for Compa. Thank you for the help, Compa. Well, that didn't go great, did it? Here, baby IF, we will heal. Okay. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Baby IF is gonna die if I do this. I know she is. Never mind, she would have been fine if I did. You know, for the sake of ending this on, like, the best note, I really want the real Lady Whiteheart to kill Lady Whiteheart, but I also know I think my team might die if I do that. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. That was actually a misclick, but good news, I'm alive. And the good news is I'm alive. Oh, she's regenerating. I forgot. Alright, you know what? Forget about this. Poetic justice. I really wanted, like, Whiteheart to get that, but oh well. 32-bit Mega Blade. Alright, eat that, bitch. Maybe it was just me, but Blanc seemed more excited than ever. Go figure, new. Now that we got the fake out, out of the way, can you take us to to the weapon? Certainly, please, this way. Broccoli is interested too, new. I'm coming, new. Speaking of, what is this legendary weapon of Louis? I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's either gonna be a hammer or an axe, considering that Blanc uses a hammer and axe. Well, legendary equals hero equals sword, don't you think? It must be a sword that the hero used to slay dragons and demons. Now, Lady Blanc, this here is the weapon of legends, the weapon of heroes. I must be tired. It looks like a hammer to me. No. Er, no. Any angle you look at it, it's a hammer, new. From what I know, it is a spear used by the legendary hero. It's a hammer, new. But it has deteriorated over time, so it is hardly a weapon to use now. Of note, the attack power is 40, and the selling price is 1 credit. Someone tried to sell a legendary weapon, you? Well, at least the hero portion is the same that Blanc imagined. One day a certain plumber with a mustache and Louis crafted it into a hammer. In addition, they changed the name to Golden Hammer. That just means it didn't retain its form. No, see here? The shaft was retained. The blade was what has changed, or what was changed. They changed the most important portion, you? But hey, it's good that it's a hammer. You're used to using those anyway. I guess so. Well, we have the legendary weapon, so let's go. I'll follow after. I need to clean up after what the fake's done. That reminds me, are you still writing more pain-inducing novels? Seriously? You want to bring up that subject or this subject again? Ah, but I'm a bit interested too. I've already graduated from writing such middle schooler content. I'm now writing a battle harem, slice of life novel. It'll be epic. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what to say. I don't think she graduated at all, New. Blanc left, Broccoli left. That makes me sad. Alright. Well, why is Uzume my leader? Hold on, we gotta fix this. I get Blanc just stepped out, but that doesn't mean you get to put yourself first there, Uzume. And let me guess, I have to switch Uzume from being the leader to Switcher. Yeah. There we go. Even though that probably won't stay. So anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate it. I'm cutting it a little short, or at least that's what I'm saying, but of course, I think I've already been live for a collective, what, 4 to 5 hours? When did I start streaming? I started streaming at... Oh yeah, because the stream crashed. It's gonna double ping. 10:15 p.m. yesterday. And it is currently 3:30 in the morning here. So that's what? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Over 5 hours. 5 hours and 15 minutes. 5 hours and 16 minutes now. So yeah, I think I had my fair share for today. So, we're gonna raid somebody. And then I'm gonna go eat some food. Alright, nobody is live that I follow except for Hot Tub Uncle Iroh. And I'm not raiding Hot Tub Uncle Iroh anymore. I've already gone through all that before. So let's see if anybody's playing Hyperdimension Neptunia. There is somebody playing Hyperdimension Neptunia. Cool. Hold on. Let me go here and mute my stuff. Desktop audio has been muted this entire time. So, a lot of voice-acted cutscenes, I probably sat there quietly, and the text was just on screen, and I guess that was like that entire time. Probably since I came back from eating, and I think I came back from eating on this current VOD, maybe 35 to 40 minutes in, and it's been 2 hours and 50 minutes for the entire thing. So that means a majority of the stream, that's all been muted. I am upset mildly. I wish somebody could have been in the chat and said, hey, your audio is not working, but unfortunately, I think everybody is either dead or not present. So, I guess that is that. Alright. Oh wait, I just realized I unmuted my desktop audio even though I went to go mute it. Anyways. This isn't Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Also, how do they have a party of only Histoire? Or is this something I'm missing? Hold on. Actually, I don't think they speak English. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, hold on. No, that sounded English. You know what, we'll raid them. The name, they've been streaming for practically as long as we have. They're not playing Rebirth 1. Oh well. Veloalopus. I don't know if I said that right. Veloalopus. We are raiding this stranger. That is who we are raiding today. Also, I think I thought they were not English, probably because I think they have the Japanese audio on? Maybe? I don't know. I didn't hear it clearly because I also have the Neptunia music playing in the background. But anyways, we'll be raiding this stranger today, so thank you guys for coming out. I will probably stream later in the morning, probably around 10 something, because that's usually around the time it happens. I guess I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably play more Hyperdimension Neptunia. Now, if you stick for the raid, be sure to show this person some appreciation. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I say, but then I'm gonna quickly, Raid now.